Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thanks for watching, for coming back. So we are talking about annuities. So we're going to do some investment talk. And we're going to talk about, I don't know if the annuities could be international. And then we might talk about the Secure Act, which might be just U.S. based in this video. I'm not sure. Let's see how far we get. I don't like making my videos like this over 10 minutes because I will lose half of you. And so I'm going to talk kind of fast and I'm going to go off the screen so I do not lose most of you. Okay, this is going to talk about how to get more retirement income in today's rising interest rate environment, and this is filmed in October of 2022. So I don't know when it's going to pop up in your feed. And if it pops up in 2 years, we could be in a totally different place. But you want to lock up a big chunk of your portfolio in a fixed immediate annuity. It may not seem wise. But if you like the security of guaranteed payments and you believe the rates are going to continue to rise, you could hedge your bets by laddering annuities. And with ladders or bonds or certificates of deposit, this strategy calls for buying fixed immediate annuities over a period of time instead of spending a lot of money on a single annuity that locks in one rate for your lifetime. You split your money among several. Perhaps you buy an annuity every 5 years or every 1 to 5 years over the next 15 years. So you build a ladder is what this means. And today's payouts for fixed immediate annuities are relatively low because the interest rates and bond yields are still low. So a 70-year-old male could recently get an average monthly payout of $6.78 per thousand invested, compared with $8.32 in the summer of 2000. So in addition to possibly benefiting from higher interest rates, laddering enables you to capture higher payments because of your age. So the older you are when you buy a fixed and immediate annuity, the higher the payment you'll receive. So let's say a 65-year-old man wants to spend a total of $300,000 on annuities. If at 65 he buys a $300,000 life and time annuity with no payments to the beneficiaries, he receives $1,817 a month according to immediateannuities.com. Instead, if he wants some guaranteed income at 65, he can buy a lifetime annuity for $100,000 now and get $606 a month. At 70, if he buys another $100,000, he gets an extra $678 a month for a total payment of $1,284 a month. If he buys his third $100,000 annuity at 75, he gets the $794 more. So all of this combined payout goes to $2,778 a month. This assumes the interest rates and life expectancies remain the same. But you see, by doing a little bit at a time or laddering, building a ladder instead of doing it all in one time, you can get almost an extra $2,100 a month. This is foregoing the extra guaranteed income early on, but the money's not that annuitized, so it could continue to be invested in the markets. So you could take those extra $100,000 every 5 to 10 years and put it into an annuity that could make even more money. So that's the explanation of a ladder of annuities for faster investment growth. Now, there's no guarantee that an annuity ladder would provide more income than instead you bought one big annuity. But research indicates that the laddering annuities might boost up a nest egg, like if you need more money. So a study by Mass Mutual Financial Group compared these several retirement income strategies, including one portfolio made up of just stocks and bonds, and one that included a ladder of fixed immediate annuities purchased at different times. Each portfolio started off at $100,000, was assumed to be held by a 65-year-old man. And the Mass Mutual study reviewed these investment growths from data from 1980 to 2006. They ended up with a value of $489,346, while the ladder annuities ended up with almost twice as much, $735,292, which is the highest value. So as for deciding how you want to stagger your ladder, there are no hard and fast rules. Experts say generally you want to get halfway between your age and their life expectancy. For example, a 65-year-old might want to complete the ladder in 10 years. So it depends on your health, you know. If you don't think you're going to make it past 75 because your health is so poor, you know, you have to decide that. And you can discuss that with a financial planner as well and tell them what you want to do. You also might consider buying products from several insurance companies to spread your risk. And I might be selling insurance in the future, so you can always come to me for help. States generally offer up to $100,000 in liability protection. So if you need more guaranteed income right now, the laddering might be suitable. You know, waiting has a cost, though. Hirsch Stern, well, that's funny, that's his name. Hirsch Stern. Almost sounds exactly the same. He runs immediateannuities.com. He's not sponsoring this video. The cost is the loss of a monthly check, he says. So the cautions that rates could still decline in our market right now. But a former senior vice president at Wells Fargo notes that laddering provides a psychological benefit. So someone who is 65 might be more comfortable monitoring a portfolio closely, but by 75 they prefer to have the security of a guaranteed income stream. So it just depends on where you are in your life. We're going to close this video off. I don't like my videos too long, as told you. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, everybody.